Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Let's begin with today's class. In today's class, I am going to show you one important picture which is on regarding the international date line. So as I explained you in our earlier classes about the prime meridian, which is also called as Greenwich, I told you that the prime meridian is basically a 0 degree latitude, right? 0 degree longitudinal line which is on the center of the globe, right? On the center of the earth, which that line is being passed from the center of the globe, right? So in this globe, I told you that this line which divides the globe into two parts, the eastern and the western part, that line is which starts at 0 degree is called as the prime meridian line, right? And along with that, I also explained you about the international date line. The line which cuts the 0 is called as the prime meridian, and as the longitude goes from both the sides, right? In this picture I'll show you how it goes, right? So here you can see this is 0. For example, this line is a 0 degree line, right? And this both the side it will start on increasing, the longitudes will increase, and this line, like on the opposite side of this, right, from this side you can see this line, from back side of that line comes 180-degree line, which is also called as the international date line, right? We already discussed about the international date line, that it is for the calculation of the time, right? So that the people of traveling from one place to another won't get any confusion regarding that. So I'm going to show you one important thing in this international date line, is that we studied that the international date line is a zigzag or a crisscross line, right? I'm going to show with the help of this picture. See, over here I told you that 0 degree is a straight line, right? The longitudes are always in a straight line and the latitudes are in the, like this line, horizontal lines, right? So these vertical lines are straight, but only one line is a zigzag or a crisscross line, which is this, that is international date line. Why it is so? See, you can see here, this is the New Zealand, right? So this line has been made zigzag. See, if you made this 80-degree line as a straight line, what would happen? See, this straight line, imagine this is a straight line, right? Then what would happen? Half part, the New Zealand would have been divided into two parts, and the Russia would also have been divided into two parts, right? So what would happen? Russia had 2 dates and 2 days, right? 2 times of they are one country, and same would happen with the New Zealand. So what did they do is they skipped this portion of the Russia, right? They made this line over here so that Russia's time, or the Russia's local time, or the standard time would remain same, and same was for New Zealand. So if this would be a straight line, it would been crossing the New Zealand. So what did they do? They skipped that particular island, and then they made a line like this. So because of that, because we had to skip the islands, right, that line was made a zigzag line. So this is the reason why this 80-degree longitude is not a straight line and it is a zigzag, because this line is an international date line. If we would made that international date line a straight line, then some of the countries or some of the island would suffer the problem of 2 dates and 2 days, right? So to avoid this, the line was been made zigzag line. The sun is the biggest clock of the earth. As we all know that the sun is in the center and all the planets revolve around our sun. So it is the biggest clock. Why it is the biggest clock? We'll study. The time at any place is decided by the position of the sun in the sky and its longitude. So how can we decide a time of a particular place? Is with the help of the position, right? If the sun's rays come directly, then that is a different time. If it comes in a cross position, then there is a different time, right? So basically the sun is our clock. The position how the sun's rays come on our planet decides the time. The earth completes one rotation in 24 hours. There are 360 longitudes in all, 80 degree to the east of the prime meridian and 80 degree to the west of the prime meridian, right? So as I told you that in our globe, right, in this globe, I'll show you this globe, right? So this is a 0 degree. Here both the side there is 10 degree, then again here both the side there is 20, 30, 40, same way it will complete till 180, right? That, and that 180 line is our international date line. So from here it is 180 and here it is 180, right? So that makes a complete 360 degree circle, right? So there are 360 longitudes in our whole globe. 180 degrees on the east of the prime meridian and 180 is on the left of the prime meridian, right? So in this way 15 longitudes pass by the sun in 1 hour. So what happens, 15 longitudes at a time will pass by the sun in a 1 hour, and one longitude takes 4 minutes to rotate. One longitude, which means that this 4 to come to rotate this 4 this longitude, it will take 4 minutes, right? To complete this much rotation of the earth, it will take 4 minutes. So basically what happens is 15 longitudes passes through the sun in 1 hour. One longitude takes 4 minutes to rotate. Thus, there is a difference of 4 minutes between two adjacent longitudes. So, the longitudes which is there as it rotates, there is a difference of how many minutes? See, there is a difference of 4 minutes on every longitude, right? If this 2 is the longitude, the difference when this rotates, whenever earth rotates, right, this longitude, when this longitude turns, right, it will create a difference of 4 minutes. So basically as one longitude rotates, it will make a difference of 4 minutes, because it takes 4 minutes to rotate, right? Simple. Therefore the time is different in different places on the earth, varies as per their longitude. So because of this reason, the time at different places in our earth has different times, right? So this is the reason why the time is different in all the places of our earth, because every longitude as it rotates, it makes a difference, or a difference in time of 4 minutes. So I hope you all are clear with this topic, or this system of why there is different times in the whole earth, right? Now the important thing which we are going to study is the local time, the time where we are now. What is the time? How can we understand the time on the place where we are, right? So the time taken according to the overhead position of the sun is a particular place is known as the local time. Local time is basically where a particular person is, the time of that place, right? So how can we know is that it differs by 4 minutes with every 1 degree longitude, right? So as every 1 degree longitude rotates, it creates a difference of 4 minutes, 1 degree, right? When any longitude faces the sun directly, whenever a particular longitude faces the sun directly, it will create how much time? See, when any longitude faces the sun directly, it will be 12 noon. 12 noon means afternoon 12 o'clock in all the places of that longitude. That means that in that particular longitude or in that particular line of longitude there will be 12 o'clock when it will be facing the sun directly, right? So that time it will be 12 o'clock on the whole longitude area. In this way, the local time of the place is decided according to the midnoon. This is how we decide the time of that particular area, right? The places located on the same longitude have the same time, right? So I will again come to this globe. See, if my sun is facing this particular longitude, right, this longitude, then what would happen, this longitude, then what would happen, that all the places on that particular longitude will have, whether it is this, whether it is this, whether it is this, all the places on that longitude will have same time, right? This is what local time means. So that place would have same time on the same longitude. The countries which will be on the same longitude will have the same time. Now in a country, if local time is different in different places, now what happens? Now the countries are very big, right? It wouldn't fit in a one particular longitude, right? So see here, this for example India, so it is not getting fit in 1 degree longitude, right? It is taking such a large place. So what would happen, as every 1 degree changes, there would be a difference of 4 minutes. So what would happen is there would be so many different times in a one single country, right? So to avoid that thing, one more thing was been created, that was standard time, the time of that particular country. So in a country, if the local time is different in different places, it can be create problem. If there would be different time, there would be in a single country, that will create a problem. So how can we work in such situation? What must one do to solve this problem? Let us understand. So to solve this problem, there was standard time being made, and that this topic we are going to study in our next class, right? So till then, take care. Thank you.